I just learned you can add speedometers to these Onewheel videos with only the Apple Watch and your phone. That means you can have a 100% mobile workflow, especially if you're using something that gets audio direct into the camera, which I really love because I'll be able to get videos out sooner. Used to be that syncing audio and adding the effects like the speedometers were the two reasons I would have to go to the computer. So this is really exciting. I'm headed over to Apple. I need to pick up a dock. My old one was fried, so let's go over there together and I'll show you how to add the speedometers. I think you're gonna love how simple this is to do. So you'll power on your Insta360 and I'm gonna start recording now. And then on the Apple Watch, start an outdoor cycling workout. Cycling workouts, of course, are intended for bikes. It will work on the Onewheel. The thing about it is it'll actually track the speed of me walking too. So you might get a readout for the speed even as I'm doing that. So it won't be real time with the board, but it's pretty close. And it's a really good looking speedometer. Adds an actual visual spice to your videos, which I love. Let's head over to Apple. We'll pick up this dock, and when we come back, I'll show you the editing process.
Hey, we outside. Yeah, we out. Yeah, we out. Looking at the view from the top. Get into the bed, don't stop. Get into the bed, don't stop. Better catch up, cuz we out. Look, I ain't skating through unless they talking 8 figures. Said I dream too big, about to do it way bigger. I'm the boss when I walk through, straighten up a sit-up. I ain't never had to tell them, but they know that I'm that. Finish that. So many wins, I had to go ahead and bring it back. I let you my sons go ahead and get the Similac. Yes, word when I'm pulling in. I ain't asking for the spot, I tell them better give me that. Taking no losses, can't start now. You know it's about to go up when I touch down. And if they didn't know before, they gonna know now. That I leave a murder scene when I come round. In other words, you know that we about to kill it. I ain't for the talking, I said it, you know I did it. Putting on the show, the world is about to feel it. I know they're getting scared when I tell them that. We outside.
Okay, we finished our ride and it's time for the edit. We will open the Insta360 app. Y'all will love how easy this is. Turn this guy on. There we go. Cool, so I'll grab the clip where I wrote over to Apple. All right, and check out how easy this is. We're going to make sure we're in Pro mode, tap the little pencil icon, and then we'll choose stats. The stats need a data source, and so if you're on Android, you can use the Insta360 official remote, or you can use a Garmin watch or Garmin GPS situation. In this case, I use my Apple Watch, so I'll choose Apple Health. And just like that, we already have the data in sync and attached to the video. I'll change it from kilometers per hour to miles per hour, just like that. And then the look that I like, I think it's called Classic, yes. And I'm gonna turn off all these other things. But it's neat, you can actually show the slope and your heart rate if you wanted. Lots of good data here. And from here, the only other thing I'll do is reposition this where I want. So I can just drag it on screen where I want to have it. Size it down with this control on the right. And since this is going on YouTube, let's make it 16:9 instead. So let me switch that out right now. It's probably better in the corner for a 16:9 video. Let's see. Zoom me out a little bit. Let's see, do we like it in the corner? Or should I put it in the middle? If I put it in the middle, I'm gonna have to be smaller for it not to look crazy. So we'll go back to stats, grab that, move it, size it down. Yeah, I think it's a little too small. If you are unhappy with where you put things, you can use this little reset and it'll put it back. And I do like the default position, so we'll go with that. And from here, really all I need to do is track me in the center. And so I'll let the app handle that. I'll scroll to the point where I start writing, about right here. Drag a box, hit start tracking, and I'm just gonna chill. My editing is essentially done. I told y'all this is gonna be easy. It's so easy, and it looks good. This is, I love it. I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all to do this. Add this to your videos, add some spice, some pizzazz. And when you're done, you just export. One other thing I'll say, when I was out filming, I was using the Osmo Pocket 3 as my B cam, I guess. So when I did the talking points, I was out recording with this. And again, between these two cameras, the Insta360 and the Osmo, you can have a totally mobile workflow. So you can edit everything from this on the phone and this on the phone, you know, throw it in CapCut, chef it up, and you're done. And it's beautiful. You don't need a computer, and you can get these videos out to YouTube and they'll look great. Great production value. I encourage you to get started. This makes editing so simple, and we still get the high production value with the speedometer included. I love it. It's so much easier than the other way I showed you, which is on the computer and it shows you the Onewheel official app. I love this. I think this is going to be the way I go going forward. If you're struggling to get good audio when you're doing your writing videos, you should watch this video next.